Hey, what's up everyone, welcome to another gameplay, and today I'm going to show you how to play Syndra on the mid lane in Season 14 with best build and runes, and I'm also gonna provide tips for her. So the way she works is Syndra can collect stacks, which is getting throughout the game, and she restores mana each time she claims one from an enemy. She collects these passive stacks when damaging enemy champions with abilities within 4 seconds. And then, upon reaching certain amount of stacks, we can get upgrades for our ability. So for example, the first upgrade we get later is the fact that we can store additional stack of Q instead of being able to cast it only once. I usually recommend playing with First Strike or Electrocute. It'd be good against melee matchups because you can trigger that easily with QE. E pushes the enemy back, but if you combine that with Q, which is already on the ground, then it's gonna be a stun. And we mostly wanna apply the stun. And I just disengage from Relia like this. I didn't flash because I'm telling you, should have survived. That's fine. I press E on one side and W on another, so that ensured that I would get this kill. Now let's push the wave quickly. I'm using Minion Dematerializer. I recommend saving that, you're gonna need it to push. And we wanna mostly use that on melee minions, the ones which are harder to kill. First we wanna go Ludens, although in some games, if you're really ahead, you can just go straight for Storm Surge. Another way to obtain passive stacks is to kill a large minion, and you also gain 5 upon spending ability points. Then after Q, the next one makes your W deal extra true damage. For now, it slows, and this allows you to just grab objects such as minions and also jungle camps, or you cannot use it on something like Dragon or Baron. You usually wanna use your W on previously used Q on the ground, and that way you make the sphere on the ground last longer, and that is important for your ultimate because your ult deals more damage based on the amount of spheres you have just active on the ground. So you always wanna get as many orbs as you can, these spheres, before ulting to increase the damage. The ultimate is point and click, and after ulting you can always just E, and that's really good for teamfights because you can just stun multiple targets. I push her back because I wanna avoid the damage. If she goes like this, she's getting baited. Now I can just use the minion to slow her. Now she's out of range. You can sometimes use Q to wave clear, and as you can see, I have 22 stacks already. So halfway. And for now I have 4 spheres on the ground, now 3, because the other disappeared. When one Q is about to disappear, you can W, then Q again. Well, she's dead without the use of Ignite. So I had 4 or 5 spheres on the ground. I wanted to push, but let's help. Can I maybe kill Lux too? Yeah. And now TF is coming. I'm gonna survive this. Just QE to disengage, he got stunned. He's no longer able to reach me. I just realized I have 4 kills already, alright. I need to return onto the mid lane quickly. So, I would go for Storm Surge. Let's just give an example of your usual game. So again with this. This also helps for the wave clear a bit and adds up to the poke. And she's coming. So you can recast that W within 5 seconds. And your Q remains for 6 seconds on the ground. So you have 6 seconds to use W on one Q, the sphere, then launch it again with W, then Q. And you can have 6 spheres on the ground. That's a lot of damage. Okay, great. Soon I'm getting my additional Q stack, so you're gonna see. Early Syndra is a late game monster, and in some games I recommend taking teleport instead of ignite. It depends if you have killing potential or not, and if you play against melee you have more killing potential, because melee champion has to enter closer range to last hit or just engage at you, and then you usually counter that enemy. So if you play against something that wave clears a lot or has better range than you, then you can take teleport. Also in hard poke matchups, if you just can't stand the poke, you can always return, go back. In some games I recommend taking tier for that extra shield. Even in this game this would be a good idea too. This is worth it when maybe I have enough charge. Yeah, I do. I just ult immediately. Now I can just instantly use this. And I had another Q stack. I'm waiting for the stun. Just use this. Oh, so close, but she flashed. Might be dead now. Yeah, it happens, like, I overextended for lags. Alright, let's get Magic Man boots, because I need that extra mobility. It happens, it's alright. Well, against that enemy team comp, we could go Narrowglass second, because with Ludens we already have enough mana. I'm not a fan of Narrowglass and I prefer going for more damage though. But it's an option. It depends how you use it.
This power is mine to command.
Now the question, can I do something here? Only if I surprise them. Like this. Oh, but there's Irelia. And she did it again. I nearly killed TF, and you probably noticed that I tried to predict the enemy movement. So I pressed Q where I thought the enemy would move, and it dealt damage, just not enough yet, because I need more AP. And that's why sometimes when you're ahead I recommend Storm Surge. I believe if I had Storm Surge, the outcome would have been much different. So in some games you can even go without this item. It's just that these two items work so well together. Now Irelia has a lot of damage and I have to respect that. I'm keeping my E to disengage. You can also use that to protect your allies. And sometimes it's worth saving that to your ally apply CC first.
By force of will,
I couldn't steal that in time. They're generally grouped a lot. Yeah. My team needs to fight less. For now I can only just push. Let's use another one on melee. There's still a plate, which I can get. But that team comp might be really tough on engage, and I recommend Banshees. But I could just risk going for more damage, and that could be enough.
More. I can be so much more.
Yeah, I just wanted that plate.
An ally has been slain.
And I can't join because of Irelia. I thought I would reach Renekton. She's really getting so fat. Okay, now I've got the power spike, storm surge. I can 1v1 Irelia. It's just I didn't have the time to set up the combo. And then I just sold it because I knew I don't have enough time. But normally I would Q with W first and just load up these spheres to do extra damage. Keep in mind she has damage reduction on W. Makes it harder. Okay, so got the second upgrade and the third one increases width of this ability. Then the most powerful one is the ultimate, which executes targets below 15% health later. Look, I pressed W with Q immediately. See that burst? That's a really tough matchup when she's fed. And now I predicted her movement.
By force of will.
I have flash ready.
An ally has been slain.
Way too much fighting on my allies' side.
An ally has been slain.
And the problem is they're so grouped, I can't do more than that. Okay, she's dead.
Ally has been slain.
Finally I got Irelia. Where's TF?
I am in control.
Gone already, but he didn't use ult to escape, yeah? Oh, I didn't reach him. I thought I had it. Oh yeah, sometimes you can just do that to catch someone. Irelia is just coming back from base. Okay, he went the right side for him to escape, so cannot kill him. Might try to bait me for Irelia, she's coming back. There's also lags. I need someone to def mid. Could have bugged during this time. So yeah, you need to def it. The next item we wanna get is Shadow Flame. Really strong against shields too. So I would say if you have the right positioning, more damage carries team fights way harder. Def mid.
I will not be restrained.
That. See that burst already? Don't fight too much because TF is split pushing. Wow, you're going with that health? Okay, you can just bait him, I guess. That. Head. Wow. Pantheon just ulted bot. I wanted to push bot lane, but I need to help mid. But can I actually help if they get caught like that? Look, I just made a disengage like this. And I think Mordekaiser accidentally... Nah. I was worried that he... Yeah, all planned. He's not gonna penta. Insane damage, as you can see. I have to be quick. It's a hard game. I'm getting so much damage, I might be able to carry. Alright, and next we just wanna get as much AP as possible, so that cap is the obvious choice. And soon we're getting that execute on node that I really need. Hopefully I can stop Reacton from pushing mid. You know what? I could even node him. See that? That's because I had my spheres on the ground maximizing the damage. Oh, the damage. Got her. Oh, Irelia is dead. We can do... Nah, Rift is gone, so I just push. Okay. We made a comeback. And he messed up, so we can push. Just make sure to have your E ready when an enemy is close, because you really need it to disengage or to outplay someone. Like, I'm keeping it now, I didn't use it against Renekton. Sometimes you can make a risk with E if you really know that you can land it. But it's usually not worth risking like that if you play against an assassin. Okay, I have to back quickly. Maybe I could have stayed to defend this mid. I really wanted to have that cap. This turret is low anyway, and I might have the chance to defend it anyway. Oh, she's dead. I'm telling you that burst is insane. If you maximize the damage, you can carry so hard in your games. And I would say you can carry like that in any elo. I have a game on this channel where I didn't get kills early game, and then I just went like 14-1 or something. No, wait, 14-0. Look at this damage. Do I need to flash? No. Triple. Nice. Is Irelia coming as well? I have 700 AP already. I've got to use this minion dematerializer on something. At this point I could be using that on a cannon minion. But it doesn't matter that much. Syndra has amazing wave clear, especially with this amount of AP. But I can use it. And now I could just get something. Items depend on what you need. I could even go like lower oats cooldown. This also reduces magic resist. Rylai's is fun too. Let's see, if I build this I have lower oat cooldown, so I think it's worth it. As I said, it depends on the game. Sometimes you might even need more magic pen. Sometimes Landris to burn tanks. Banshees if you're being focused so much that you just cannot deal with them. I'd say this is good. If you're so fat you just need your oats to be on really low cooldown. Look, he died despite flashing. It's the quick combo, you just do WQ. And he's dead. Also make sure to auto if you can. Disengage. And that execute is so good, like helps in deleting tanks. Oh, now I just pressed E in case an enemy would flash, because I expected that. It was actually better to just do it with QE. No need to out this one.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
And see, when I just pressed out like that without having spheres prepared, the damage was much lower despite having so much AP. Okay. Hey, Lux is dead too. This is so fun when you have so much AP on Syndra. And the early game didn't look so bright. And now I had more spheres and she exploded. So it's the most important thing on Syndra, just pay attention to that. And also it's important to do your QW quickly. Try to predict your enemy movement. Try to time your combo in a team fight when enemies group more so you can carry harder. It's not hard to do that when your ally has CC and when they just chase and focus someone. Sometimes people tend to overextend.
By force of will.
What? See that?
Triple kill.
Come on, Renekton. It's a chance for Penta, but it's Renekton, so who knows? Oh yeah. He's not giving that. I also didn't have my ult.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Goes. Yeah, because of TF I couldn't save my ally. Oh well, I could have just W earlier. And the hit. Oh no, I just got caught in the lags. Alright. Well, I think I won't be selling boosts this game. I could consider switching to Banshees. Just to be sure, I could just sell that and get Banshees for now. Because it's late game and you know, feels like late game but it's 28-minute mark. Not that late. Just wanna say that the weight of team fights matters more. And if I die now, I could just throw. And I don't wanna throw. Especially when my allies fight and I'm not there, so you see how much it means when you're fed and you die in the wrong moment. It's not too late though. I try to just QE when I'm not in vision. What happened to ult? Did my ult travel? Okay, that's really weird, because I was supposed to kill him. Okay, that's some bug, because ultimate didn't travel with him. Like, no way he would have survived this. Well, let's push top lane, because we took other turrets. We could go as a team. We have Baron, someone mid, and they surrendered actually already. Okay. So thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed and that you learned something about Syndra. If this guide was helpful for you, then you can like and subscribe and let me know in the comments what do you think and what would you like to see next. That's 60k. Yeah, as you could see, the damage was insane. This is definitely the strongest build that will work in your games. So thanks for watching and see you next time.